Hey, today we're gonna start tearing down my Mazda Miata. Most of you have probably done a teardown on your Miata already, and I'm just gonna be removing the differential, some of the suspension components, drive shaft, all the way to replace my rear main seal. That's what I'm trying to replace, but I'm also gonna replace anything that might be damaged or needs replacing along the way. Here's the list of the things that I had to order. Also, I'm not going to be recording everything. I'm going to record most of the things I do, or just the really exciting parts. But other than that, most people know how to tear down a Miata, and it's really simple, but I will focus on the interesting stuff. Alright, right now is my favorite part, where I get to lift the car up, put it on jack stands, and start moving the tires. Alright, well, I got the car in the air. As you can see now, it's up a good amount of height, and to make sure it's on there right, you're going to want to give it a shake, make sure it's nice and sturdy. Well, alright, I'll remove the wheels now, which I probably should have done before I lifted it. Well, let's get to it. If you ever gotta bleed your brakes or bleed your clutch, or even just hold in the brakes because you forgot to loosen your lug nuts when the car was on the ground like an idiot, yeah, just use your jack handle, you know, and your seat, keep it pressed in. So yeah, almost done taking off the wheels, by the way. Feels weird always seeing this thing on a jack stands, you know. I feel like I love doing maintenance on it, but at the same time it's just an odd feeling to see it be 90% jack stands, 10% street. Surprisingly, I'm actually pretty tired just from taking those 4 tires off. Yeah. That's what working on your car after work does to you. Alright, so first thing I'm going to tackle is removing the exhaust. So let's get to that. Well, that proved to be extremely difficult. It was really hard because I didn't spray it down with WD-40 as I should have at first, but yeah, you just remove your exhaust a lot easier when you spray those little rubber parts with some WD-40. Helps them slide right out. In hindsight, should have prepared. Alright, so my camera died, and I went to the hardware store to pick up a tool that I was missing, and I didn't get to record most of the things that I was doing. So let me show you what I've done so far. I've just loosened the axles for the differential, and I'm just getting to drop it. Took out the exhaust, and yeah, I'm just trying to drop this diff. Alright, well, now the rear diff is off, and also took off the drive shaft, and I made pretty good progress today, actually. You know, next up I'm going to try to get rid of that frame part, then the transmission, then we'll get the clutch, then we'll get the flywheel, and then finally we'll get to that rear main seal. But yeah, it's fun. Alright guys, well, that's gonna be enough for this video. It's getting pretty late out, so I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to drain the transmission and drop it like I thought I would today. But I did get through a lot of things, made great process. I might explain later on why I'm doing this, but for now it's all for maintenance. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys next time.